Hi, and welcome to English Story Vault. Are you learning English? That's fantastic. Let's improve your English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Let's begin. This book was written by two very successful men. They noticed a major problem in today's world. Many people worry about money. They feel they don't have enough or struggle to save for the future. The global economy is changing fast. It's becoming harder for people to feel secure about their finances. These two men believe they can help. They want to share their knowledge and ideas to create a better future. For a lot of people, money causes constant stress. They work hard, but by the end of the month, very little money remains. Saving feels difficult. Planning for emergencies or retirement seems out of reach. This ongoing stress affects many families and their happiness. It's a serious issue that requires a new way of thinking. Just look around and you'll see a clear trend. People with a lot of money, especially big business owners and smart investors, are growing even richer. Meanwhile, many working-class people find life getting harder. Living costs keep rising, but their income doesn't grow as quickly. Sekamai. Gap between the rich and the rest keeps widening. This pattern is happening across the world. But why? One big reason is the lack of financial education. In school, we learn reading, writing, science, and history, maybe even job skills. These are all valuable, but schools rarely teach the rules of money. How does money move? What are investments? How do you make money work for you? Without this knowledge, most people are unprepared for the real world of money. They often follow old advice that no longer works. The authors of this book, Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki, come from different backgrounds, but are both highly successful. They learn to think differently about money and business. In this book, they share their mindset. They explain how wealthy people view the world, recognize problems, and discover opportunities. It's all about their way of thinking and understanding money. But let's be honest, this book won't make you rich overnight. It's not a list of quick money tips or easy steps. Becoming financially strong takes time, effort, and education. This book provides the mindset, the foundation that wealthy people use. It's the beginning of a journey to improve your understanding of money and shape a better financial future. Some people believe being rich is selfish, but the authors believe financial strength can be used for good. With wealth, you have more freedom and more options. You can support your family, give to charities, create jobs, build things, and help your community. Being rich isn't just about having money. It's about having the power to make a difference. The authors want you to see this possibility. They want you to become rich so you can help build a better financial world for everyone. Chapter 2. A Big Money Problem. The world is changing quickly. Because of this, many people face serious money problems. The middle class, those who are neither rich nor poor, is shrinking. This is true in many countries. One reason is that the old money advice no longer works like it used to. People were told, go to school, get a stable job, and save money. But the global economy has shifted. Many jobs have changed or disappeared completely. Another issue is education. Schools train students to be good employees. They teach skills needed for jobs, but they don't teach how to manage money, grow wealth, or invest. Today, financial education is more important than ever. There are 4 main ways people earn money. Think of them as 4 boxes or quadrants. The first is E for employee. You work for someone else. The second is S for self-employed or specialist. You work for yourself, like a doctor or small business owner. The third is B for big business owner. You own a system and many people work for you. The fourth is I for investor. Your money generates more money. Most schools train people to be in the E and S categories. But wealthy people usually make their money in the B and I categories. Money systems and rules have also changed over time. For example, in 1971, the U.S. dollar system changed. After that, saving money became less useful for many people. Later, Retirement plans like the 401k became popular. This meant people had to manage their own retirement savings, but many didn't know how. Understanding these changes helps explain today's money challenges. 3. How rich people. Think people who aren't rich often see money very differently from those who are wealthy. Most people work to earn money for today and maybe save a little for the future. They focus on safety and avoiding loss. Their goal is usually to stay away from money problems. Rich people have a different mindset. They focus on growing their money. Instead of just saving, they invest. To them, investing is like playing a game to win, not just to avoid losing. They are eager to learn and take action to make their money work for them. There's a simple idea called the 90-10 rule. This rule says that about 10% of people hold around 90% of the money. Rich people understand this rule and aim to be in that top 10%. They know that getting there means thinking and acting differently than the larger group who struggle financially. Financial intelligence is key. Think of it like a muscle in your brain that handles money. Being financially smart helps you understand how money works and how to solve financial problems. The world of money can be confusing, and challenges are common. But the smarter you are with money, the better you'll be at solving those problems. Many people feel fear when it comes to money. They stress about bills, losing jobs, or not saving enough. This fear often stops them from making smart financial moves. But learning changes that. When you understand how money works and how to invest, your confidence grows. Education replaces fear with power and helps you make wiser decisions. It teaches you the rules of the money game so you can play it to win. Your plan for money. What's the difference between saving money and investing it? A lot of people think they're investors just because they save money or buy mutual funds, but this book explains there's a big difference. A saver puts money aside for safety. They hope it grows slowly. But in today's world, only saving money can actually be risky. Over time, money can lose value because prices keep rising. This is called inflation. The way money works has changed. Now, just saving may not be enough to get rich or even stay comfortable. Real investors, especially active ones, use a strategy called leverage. Leverage means using other people's money or resources to grow your own wealth faster. Most savers don't use leverage. You really have two things you can invest, your money and your time. Many people invest money in things like 401ks, but they don't invest time in learning about money. These are passive investors. They let others manage their money. But active investors do more. They study. They learn about money, business, and investing. They take control of where their money goes and how it grows. This book talks about focus. That means choosing one path and sticking to it until you succeed. Don't try to learn everything at once. Pick one area, like real estate or starting a business, and study it deeply. Put your time and money into it. Keep going until you become successful in that one area. This kind of focus helps you learn better and avoid confusion. Being an active investor who takes charge of learning and decisions is key to building your financial plan. Control your money. People who succeed with money like to stay in control. They want to control their investments, not just put money into things they can't manage, like some stocks or bonds where you have no say. With real estate, for example, you have more control. You can choose the property, improve it, or rent it out. When you run your own business, you have control too. You build the system and choose how it runs. Think of building a business like building a strong triangle. It needs 3 solid sides and a base. The base is your idea, your purpose or reason for the business. One side is your team, the people who work with you. The other side is leadership, the people guiding the team. When these parts work together, the business grows and earns money. Having. Control means you must keep learning. The more you know about money and business, the more control you'll have over your financial future. Knowledge gives you power. Brain power is a tool of control, and it's important to think big. Don't just focus on a small job or a little extra income. Think about how to grow your ideas and make a bigger impact. Successful people are always thinking about how to expand. They use creativity to find new ways to move forward. Some people believe getting rich is risky, like gambling. But with knowledge, planning, and control, it becomes less risky. It actually becomes more predictable. Like building a house one step at a time, you follow a plan. People who win with money take control of their financial journey. 6. Good ways to be rich. There are different paths to becoming rich. This chapter focuses on 3 main ways that can help you build wealth and gain more control over your money. The first way is real estate. Many wealthy people invest in land and buildings. Why is real estate such a popular choice? One big reason is control. When you own property, you make the decisions. You choose who lives there, how much rent they pay, and what upgrades to make. This control helps manage risks. Real estate can also give you cash flow, money left over after expenses like taxes and repairs. Over time, your renters help pay off your mortgage. That builds value for you. Property owners may also get tax benefits, and as the value of the property increases over the years, your wealth grows. Real estate is something real. You can see it and touch it. The second way is network marketing. This is a type of business that usually doesn't cost much to start. It teaches you key business skills, how to sell, communicate, and build a team. In network marketing, you create a system. That system can earn you income even when you're not working directly. It's an example of leverage. Your effort is supported by the work of others in your network. It's a great place to grow, learn, and meet people who share your goals. The third way is starting your own business. This can be a powerful path to wealth because you're the boss. You control your work and your future. A successful business becomes an asset, something valuable that can keep earning money even when you're not involved in every detail. To build a strong business, you need a solid idea, a great team, and smart systems that make things run well. It's not easy. It takes courage and commitment. But being the owner gives you more control than just having a job, and it can lead to major wealth. These 3 options, real estate, network marketing, and starting a business, can move you into the B or I quadrants. They are ways to invest, to win, not just avoid losing. Learning from life. This chapter is about the lessons life teaches us, beyond what we learn in school. We learn from our families, from work, and from everyday experiences. The 2 authors learned very different but valuable lessons from their fathers. One father taught the importance of hard work and excellence. He showed his son how to understand every part of the business and maintain high standards. He built many buildings. The other father taught about business systems, how to make money work for you, not just how to work for money. He believed that depending on a job or government help wasn't enough for a secure future. Their mothers also gave important life lessons. One mother taught about faith and staying true to yourself. That gave a deep sense of confidence. The other taught about kindness and compassion. After a tough life experience, she taught her son to fight back with wisdom and calm, not anger. These family values helped shape how they live and do business. School gave them some tools, but not everything. Needed to succeed with money. One of the authors struggled with writing, but a teacher saw his potential. That support helped him build confidence. The other did well in school, but discovered that real success requires understanding people and how money works in the real world. Military school taught them discipline and focus. It showed them how important it is to be prepared, especially when facing big challenges in business. There are no second chances when the stakes are high. They also learned about leadership, negotiation, and how studying history helps avoid past mistakes. Sports taught them how to win and how to work in teams. Playing sports helped them build focus, timing, and the ability to act on instinct. One coach gave this powerful lesson. If you want to change your game or your life, you must first change your thoughts, then your actions. Team sports showed them that every person has a role to play, and success comes when everyone does their part. They also learned from running businesses. Some of their first businesses failed. These were tough lessons but valuable ones. Failure showed them they needed to study business and money much more seriously. It was a wake-up call. Through all of these experiences, family, school, military, sports, and business, they learned that reaching big goals takes strong desire and determination. You must work hard and never stop learning. Learning reduces fear and builds confidence. The more you grow, the more prepared you become. Start now and be rich. This book has shared many ideas about money. Now, it's time to take action. Learning is great, but doing something with what you learn is what matters. So what should you do at different stages of life? If you're young and still in school, focus on learning while having fun. Don't feel bad for wanting to be rich. Learn how to manage money. Try small things like budgeting for food or saving allowance. Study the basics of accounting and business. Understand how to read money reports. If you're an adult without much money, take a close look at your life. Start with your health. Then, commit to learning about money every day. Read books, join money clubs, and connect with others who are learning too. You can choose to live simply, or you can choose to learn and grow. Growing is usually the better path. If you're older and don't have much saved, don't give up. It's not too late. Start something you love, even part-time. Invest in things you enjoy and understand. Find a mentor to teach you about money. Believe that you can still succeed. Why do some people want to be rich but never get there? There are many reasons: laziness, bad habits, poor education, ignoring advice, or lack of support from friends and family. Sometimes they just don't try hard enough. Fear is also a big reason. To grow rich, you need a good environment, places and people who help you grow. Go to libraries, read books, exercise at the gym, join investment groups, be around others who think positively and want to succeed. Leaders are people who help others grow. They show what's possible. They replace fear with hope. They help you see a vision for your future. To change your financial life, you must change how you think and how you act. You have the power to start today. So, what's one small step you can take right now to learn more about money? Outrow, hey, there. Just one more thing before you go. If you learned something new today, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really helps us create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.